Was it fun? I think it was. I really did enjoy that clip though. It was just the perfect music under it. Right? Right. So yeah, welcome back guys. I'm Thamatter from the Makeshift SMP and I have so many things to show you. So let's jump into it. So the factory been running pretty great so far, but there is one tiny problem. I don't have a way to automate redstone yet, which will allow us to actually get all andesite age auto-crafted for us. And this is actually a big thing. Like, all the machine is done for it, and oh no, is there a thunder? Let me sleep. So distraction aside, yeah, I am looking for a way to automate redstone, and actually I did found one, which is pretty fun to automate. It's not hard, nothing too complicated, just some crushing and some drilling, you know, the casual stuff. Okay, words are gonna be hard, so look out for this. So how it's gonna work? We need to farm an item called red Zultunite, which is an in-game reaction between liquefied red mastic resin and lava. And if you crush that block, it's gonna drop redstone. So that's what we need to get. How do we get the liquefied red mastic resin? Oh my, words are hard. So you get it by heated mixing a block of red mastic paste. And it's just a chain. How do you get the red mastic paste? Well, you get it from compacting the red mastic paste to a red mastic paste block. And how do you get the red mastic paste? Well, you color a mastic paste. You know, how do you get the mastic paste? Actually, you just compact a mastic resin. And how do you get the mastic resin? Well, just 3 seeds, 1 slime ball, a sugar, in a compacting machine while it's heated, and you're done. This is what you need to do couple stacks, and we can farm redstone infinitely. I think it's a win-win, right? It's so cheap, kind of feel cheaty, but you know, it's the create mode. We can get basically farmed everything. 99% farm quartz from soul sand, you know how it is. So I'm just gonna throw the sugar, the seed, and the slime balls into compacting, and there we go. Mastic resin already being made. And you know, I prepared a lot. Well, just a side note, make the liquid dyes because they are amazing from Dragon Plus. You can just color infinitely. But before we color, we're gonna use the bonk to make the mastic paste. Look at the bubbles. Look at those bubbles. We're coloring. Now give me those blocks. There we go. Already getting them. Just one tiny step and we're gonna farm redstone. Let's go. And we got it. Red mastic paste. Oh wait. I need more buckets. And you know, we don't just need to crush it, we do need to break the blocks after it's made, like a cobblestone gen. And I had to make a design like this because it's kind of hard to manage the flowing of the items. But it is what it is, it's done. All I need to do is get out the fluids and just place them. And oh, I love the red color. It's my favorite. So you guys know, red is amazing. And just 5 source block and we already see them flowing down and just lava. That's gonna make us the red Zultunite. Well, there is no really better way to farm 10 blocks at a time than this. And honestly, it blends in pretty nice if you ask me. And now we have got redstone. A whole new journey begins. But hey, what's that means? Well, it actually means that we can autocraft all andesite age, which means we can just make farms freely. It's just here. See, like this, I can just autocraft most of the stuff for the andesite age, which is, I think, pretty cool if you ask me. Which also means I can work on my main goal now, which always been the thing. I wanted to make a lock shop, and I don't really have more space next to garage, which we have already reserved for train, sand and shopping district and everything. So we can start looking out to our island, which is actually the Turtle Island, the most beautiful island around us, I think. And I think I have found a place where I really want to put the log farm, or yeah, the log farm, because we're gonna farm 2x2s, mangrove, and all of the vanilla ones, of course. And I think first I wanna flatten this area so we can build on it. And I also do need a bridge, an awesome, beautiful bridge where trains can come and go. And we also can just, walk on it. So I'm gonna just clear this land and design a log farm, and also the create contraptions or the tunnel bores, mining machines, however you wanna call them. I think they are in steroids. It is so amazing for me how you can just let them go. You can just barely need to look at them, and they just do their things, mine everything, and maybe kill some sheep. I'm sorry, guys. Wasn't meant. I did not meant to kill you guys. But anyways, you guys was in the way, so yeah. I'm gonna let it run and see what place did we get after that.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Alright guys, I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna crash out. Wait, I think I know how to stop it. I think I can reach that. Yes! Finally! Oh my god, it was like 10 minutes. I kinda... I thought I'm not going to be able to stop it. Oh dude, this was so funny. So anyways, you saw nothing, right? Of course you didn't. Back to the topic of me making a tree farm, and I think what I wanna do is have like a farm output and like a little robot going between the farms, collecting everything, depositing into a central storage, which will have filters and like filtering every loot out, like every lock type. And the reason why I need the bridge, so I can have a train going back across the spawn on my island, so I can like move the log, like the farm output, to the shopping districts, so I can have the shop ready. And that's the plan. Sounds great, right? I think it is. Future me again. So you can see the results of everything I have going on so far. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about an issue that I had with Gearage, because my issue was that if you ever want to make a chain network, put the storage close or have a mod to load them, because my issue was with the factory gauges that when I was not at my base, and if somebody or me accidentally loaded the factory gauges and not the storages, the factory gauge is just like, hey, I don't see the storages, let me request some. you know. And it's kept going on and on and on. And my chains always filled up, my frogs always filled up. And it was a disaster to always like have the packages going all the way around. So I actually installed 2 chunk loaders for the base, which actually solved the issue. So if you ever run into the same one, I told you so, you know, load the base, or else you have to be, yeah, deal with this constant package drops when you don't load the storage. It is what it is, you know. Anyways, I did promise you a bridge, right? It's actually a massive one, so I do need to prepare a lot for it. And I don't think it will be enough, though. I might need to place it twice, or even 3 times, which is going to be insane. It does require a lot of materials, so yeah, let's get into that one, I guess. It's just me, guys, or Minecraft don't have the rain set up well, because it's so frequent that I don't know what to do. Or I mean, they live in a place where there is a lot of rain, so that would make sense, but no. Fix the rain, Mojang, please. Now that's what we talk about. Much better. No more rain anymore. So I think I spent like 40 minutes at least to prepare for this, and this is the moment where we actually start to build the bridge, and I don't want to replace anything. I just want to place the blocks. So let's do this. I want to do it. Oh my god, guys, this is looking amazing, and I think it's done. I think it's done. Look at this. Yep, it is done. Very much so. Oh, look at the view. Oh my god. This is my favorite thing on the server right now. Oh, I'm amazed, and look at the view. I'm so hyped about this. I love this. Let's go. So we shall place down the rails, I guess. And on the server, we have the config increased to the max amount of the train track lines. So we can just place them, I think, 128 blocks apart. But it's fine, I guess. It just makes life easier with train tracks, and you can make so much nicer slopes with this. So that's a win-win, I guess. And yeah. Yeah, here is the point. Okay, cool. It finishes here. Oh, and yeah, I do need another bridge over there. So we do need to do this one more time, which is okay. I think I can manage that one. Do you guys remember that I said I'm gonna make a tree farm? Well, I actually just went and sued for it. So I did change my skin. You know, it took me some time that I even grow a bigger beard. I hope you guys like it. Oh, and look at me, blinking again. I like it. And oh, guys, let's meet Bob. He is going to be our shopkeeper for a while. But yeah, let's see the farm. I actually finished it. Kind of. 99% done. And I guess sometimes it's getting stuck. I don't know what's the reason for this. I just gonna give a gentle push and it's gonna solve everything. Yeah, it's going to be loud, I'm sorry. But hey, it's pretty nice. And look how much it made already. It's pretty dope. 40k spruce is the one what farms mostly. Yeah. So my issue with this is actually I don't have the nether trees done for now because I need to design a system for that. I think I already kind of know how I want to do it. And what you see behind me is also an issue. Is that I do have to space these out. Or just use one propagule. Or just space these out in like 15 or 10 blocks away from each other. So I have like more of these farming at the same time. So I do love the thing that if you use a saw to cut down the roots, they're gonna cut down the whole trees, which is I think it's so smart that Create did this. Thank you, Create. It would be so painful to farm them otherwise. I mean, you could have like a big drill saw, whatever, to chop them down, but that would make it suck. So yeah, we have a lot of big walls here, and I think it's pretty nice. And I do have a plan for here. And yeah, as you guys see, we already went into the end and killed the Ender Dragon. And we had a fun time raiding entities, but that was a stream what you can watch on my Twitch channel, so go do that. I possibly 99% of the time, every weekend, we gonna stream something, train stuff, or just hanging out, you know how it is. And yeah, I guess our next project is to finish up the bridge, which you can kinda see. So as I said, we did went to the end, and now I can just fly. It's awesome. I like flying. And look at the bridge. I did the second. I mean, okay, let's pause for a bit. So, I do like Distant Horizons a lot, but I have an issue with it. For me, just personally, it's wide and it makes the world so big, which means everything what you do is looks so small. No matter how big you build, it's gonna look smaller than it actually is. So I actually ended up changing back to Bobby, since we changed back from Embedium to Sodium, so we can run Bobby again. Hype, it's working nicely. And to just, you know, show you guys, like, it's actually pretty nice. You can actually see that far. But this bridge is, ouch. This bridge is huge. And I still have one more section to complete here, which going to be, so I figured I'm gonna have two train line. We will have to how it's called, I don't know the train language, but you're gonna have another train line here and the other train line. So we're gonna have 4 train line, which means if the other train gonna come by, they don't need to stop at this area. They can just go further or turn back. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it just yet. I have to figure it out. Oh, and also I do have another issue with these. If you know a way to fix this, please tell me, because I cannot find a solution for this for the life of me. So let's say if you have like 2x2s like this at your area, and oh, that's gonna come at me. And so you have deployers to place them, and it's actually not gonna like care if you like want to make a 4x4. It's just gonna place 2 here and 2 here. So it's don't care about the number of the saplings. When you start the farm up and don't have enough for like filling an area up, and you're like, oh, I have enough for 1, it's cut it down and then place it like in a line next to each other, which can be kind of annoying. And also I do have to mention I'm using this rich soil from Farmer's Delight, which actually acts like a little, I don't know, it just helps you grow the things. It's like bone milling it kind of. So oops, it's actually gives you a much better rate. So I was thinking to make them actually like bone milled farms, so you just place down the sapling and bone mill it and cut it down easily. But I figured like I don't need to do that. Yeah, I just gonna load this and it's gonna be fine as it is. And I also do need to add threshold switches to each other, so if one of the walls fills up, they're gonna like turn off the farm. I am thinking to maybe separate these two, like, you know, for 131 contraption, because then I could also do that if one of the walls fills up, then I'm gonna turn off the contraption. So I don't know. How would you do it? Tell me in the comments, guys. Would you just trash the logs and let the farm run? Or I just cut these two different contraptions and stop it when it's full and start it when it's below a certain threshold? What do you think? How should I do it? And I also made this little cutie over here. I think it's cute. It's nothing fancy, but we do have the bogies mode, which means we can have these fancy bogies. I think it just looks cool. And I guess I just wanted to show you what we have so far. So let's go for a ride. We cannot go all the way around because it's yeah, we have a loop here, which just gonna bring you. Look at this view already. There is a lot of things. This is actually the shopping district, so I might gonna just stop here actually. And before we actually continue, oh, we have a K-show here.
Recommend standing here.
Hello. Why?
I would not recommend standing there, bro. There's traffic. Be careful. I haven't set up the intersection just
Ah, you're right. I actually just recording some.
yet.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this is cool.
You wanna hitch a ride?
Yeah, sure. I did
Well,
not
it's
you
gonna
done
come back
already.
in 10 seconds. Oh yeah. I was
You
in the
don't mind
middle of
it's gonna be
recording an
in my
outro.
video, right?
No. I was just recording an outro. This stops here for
Oh.
10 seconds, so you come at the perfect time. But yeah, there's like seats above, seats below, and it's technically like this is a simulated waiting time for there being
Yeah,
like packages,
passengers get
and it's like
yeah,
picking up
yeah.
packages.
Yep.
And
So
we're now off.
would you mind explaining for people what's happening, how this guy is going? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. If you free cam underneath the surface just now, you'll see that we're actually running on an entire rail network that is completely underground. It's
Yep.
hidden from you. You don't see it. And it just this thing is stuck on a shaft, and it's well, it's a train. There's no other
Yep,
way to put it.
yeah.
It's a train. It's following a train schedule, and the schedule is, hey, you take a package and you deliver it. All of our shops will have post boxes and train
Mhm.
stations.
Mhm.
And as long as there's a package that your shop requests
Ah.
to put into stock,
Oh, you can
then
stop it.
it's going to be delivered.
Oh, here is
No,
a
no.
stopping.
This is just a fake stop. It's like a fake stop. There's 10 fake stops in total, and I'm going to be building a randomizer that randomly selects one of the 10 stops for each of one of the 5 trains or
Yep.
drones, cargo vehicles, delivery
Yeah,
vehicles. That's what I call them.
call
Delivery vehicles.
Some people might make a truck or a robot, whatever works, right?
And we're back.
It's a nice ride. I hope I don't need to
Yeah.
pay for it. But
No. You're fine.
Oh,
1,000
man.
euro.
But yeah, that's. Oh wait, I can give you 1,000 euro. Wait, I know what to do. I know what to do now. Where are you, Kay? Kay show. Hi.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm below.
I brought the payment. There you go, 1,000 euro.
Oh,
Bye.
wow.
Be creative, guys. That's what we like. Oh, I'm gonna die. Anyways, the reason I stopped at the shopping districts because I don't have a place figured out for a log shop yet, which I'm probably gonna be at the next episode. So we might put it somewhere in the corner. I wanna try to be at a corner shop. That could look so cool, I guess. And yeah, I think with this we are at the time when I can say bye to you. Oh my, this was a long episode. It took so many time. I'm sorry guys, I always have something come up and oops, I'm not able to continue on the grind, but hope it's gonna pass. And look at look at this. I can't wait to have like full life on the shopping district. Oh man. So if you guys like the video, give me a like. If you want to continue the series, make sure to subscribe. And see you in the next episode. Thamatter from the Makeshift SMP. Bye bye.